With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Hey everyone, this is Gary K. Welcome to today's edition of my Rants and Raves videocast. We are about a week away from CEDIA Expo. I'm super excited to be going to an in-person trade show, only my second this year. And I'm excited to be joined with Group Vice President of CEDIA Expo, also KBiz, Jason McGraw. You remember Jason from Infocom days. Jason, how are you doing?
Fantastic, Gary. Glad to be here.
Glad you're here as well. Glad to be here. I'm excited. I know you're excited. I'm sure you're excited and nervous at the same time, though, right?
It's amazing. It's been 3 years since we've had a full-size CEDIA Expo show, and I'm just excited to see the thousands of attendees and the hundreds of exhibitors come together in Dallas to exchange new ideas, see new products, take classes, network, share a beverage, listen to some great music. It's going to be fabulous. So I'm really jazzed.
Well, we've been showing some video of last year's show, and last year's show wasn't a total show, but it wasn't a total failure either. It was actually a great show because it was a great networking opportunity. This year is going to be more like a regular trade show. The networking is going to be there. The new product's going to be there. There's been some big announcements already. Some big brands have already made some announcements. You know, Origin Acoustics in a partnership with Bang & Olufsen. That's a big announcement, I think. Obviously, Sony's made a few announcements. There's been some big sort of like things going on in and around the show already. So you know it's already going to be a successful show.
Well, absolutely true. Fantastic show awaits us. I know we're excited about Crestron also returning to the show after many years.
That's a big one.
That's a big news, big splash. We have over 100 manufactured product training sessions this year. Some of them have already sold out. So if you haven't registered or checked the schedule, please do so. But we're expecting over 15,000 attendees this year. Really, almost 300 brands on the show floor. All the top names that you've come to know and love and work with are going to be there, and over 60 new exhibitors this year. In fact, we have 30 in our new Launchpad area for new to market companies. Whole new innovation hub with stage sessions on the show floor. Of course, we're bringing back our smart stage with thought leaders and industry experts sharing the latest trends and topics. I could go on and on. We have sound rooms, high performance audio rooms, exhibitor meeting rooms. We've got a keynote. We have the extensive CEDIA conference going on as well with almost 60 sessions. So it's going to be a robust week. The program starts on Wednesday with CEDIA's conference program and then runs through Saturday with the show Thursday through Saturday. So I'm just over the moon that we're going to be back in person live. And I think it's going to be an awesome event for everybody in the industry.
Yeah, and we'll be there, of course. Ray Pubs will be there shooting video at every single booth. So we're going to bring you the sort of the feel and the excitement of the show. In addition, we're going to do some live stuff on the show floor, including rAVe TV is going to be live every day. Jason, you already described sort of what your expectations are, 15,000 people. Dallas is going to be a great welcoming city because last time I was in Dallas for a show was CEDIA, and it was one of the best shows I've ever been to. And in fact, it's the home of CEDIA technically, right? I mean, it's where CEDIA started years and years and years ago, like 20 years ago, 19, 20 years ago. So Jason, we're finally going to have parties again too. We're finally going to have dinners, and we're going to have events after the show as well. So you'll have your sound rooms, you have your booth, you have your education, you have your two stages, right? You have the innovation stage and the smart stage, but also we're going to have parties and events and receptions as well, won't we?
And don't forget on the show floor to close the show on Thursday, the first night. You can actually come out and see a lot of luminaries from the industry perform in the CE Pro All-Star Band, including yours truly. I'm going to get up there for a couple tunes, but that's a great time.
Jason, what are you going to play?
I'm going to play my guitar, not the one on the wall back there, but another one, and I got to haul that down to Dallas. But we're going to rehearse, and it should be fun. Get a couple beverages and enjoy some great tunes. But that's one of many functions going on. There's also the CEDIA member reception on Friday evening with the CEDIA Awards in the ballroom there at the convention center. So a lot of great networking events, and we've heard of a lot of manufacturer events. And there's also a new experience this year called Destination Backyard that's outside in front of Hall C, out front with Coastal Source and Shura. We also have Origin Acoustics. They'll be greeting people as you get off the shuttle bus at the convention center. So a lot of activations, a lot of activities going on around the show. But as I said, the latest new products that a lot of people haven't been able to see at a trade show in the last few years will be on display. So we're really excited about that. Large, big booths back on the show floor, all the top brands. And I don't know, I can't wait to be there, shake everybody's hands.
Well, the first step is you got to
smile.
register. If you haven't registered yet, you need to go to CEDIAExpo.com and register, because even if you think it might go, register, because we need to know you're coming. And if you want to go to any of the educational sessions, you need to pop in and register so that you start signing up for those. And Jason, congratulations on everything you've done. I know you've worked very hard in the last 2 years to bring this show back into what it was prior to the pandemic. And I don't know, you're probably going to end up having a better show than you had in 2019, I suspect. I'm guessing it's going to be a better show than 2019.
Well, we've had great shows in the past. I think everybody will feel the love again here at CEDIA Expo this year. We have a great team. I'm very pleased to work with a great crew at Emerald and also the CEDIA staff. We have a great partnership with them in organizing the show and putting on great content. And so we've got the best of all worlds this year. And we hope everybody will join us. If you haven't signed up, as Gary said, visit CEDIAExpo.com, and we'll catch you in Dallas.
Yeah, we'll see you in Dallas. So definitely join. If you want to see, we've done a bunch of video casts with a bunch of the brands that are exhibiting there. Netgear is another one that's a newbie that's coming to the show in a big, big way this year. And of course, Snap One, we've done a video cast where they're a big part of the show and have always been ADI. So there's some big brands that are going to be there in addition to the ones that Jason mentioned. Register at CEDIAExpo.com. And Jason McGraw, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thanks, Gary. We'll see you in Dallas.
See you next week.
With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.